So here induction type relays. So these induction type relays work only with AC. Means we know this induction word is only related to the AC. Now it consists of a pivoted aluminum disc or cup placed in two alternating magnetic fields of the same frequency but displaced in time and space. Means this induction type of relay is coming under the electromechanical relays. Oh, sorry, electromagnetic relays. But this induction type of relay also has different types. So in this one disc or cup is used, and it is placed in the alternating magnetic field, and that magnetic field is having the same frequency. Two fields, so these are having the same frequency, but they are displaced in time and space. Okay, and how they are, we will see. Means how that different magnetic fields are produced, we'll see in that respective type. Now it operates on a moving conductor in the form of a rotor or disc. Okay, means there is movement of that conductor, means disc is there. How actually it rotates, we will see. Now the operate on the principle of induction motor. Okay, we know the working principle of induction motor. So can anyone tell me how the induction motor works? Or what is the working principle? Yes,
Electromagnetic induction.
electromagnetic induction, correct. So it is electromagnetic induction, but can anyone explain me how actually that torque is developed? And what is the equation of torque? Yes, that torque is proportional to what? Okay. So study this, because these are very basics, and not only for this subject, but for your interview also, they will ask questions. Okay, so everyone study these basic subjects, because this is the heart. This machine is the heart of electrical engineering. Okay, so this induction motor, so you can study this, because we have to see the different points here. Okay, so I will not discuss that now. This operate on the principle of induction motor, where the torque is developed by the interaction of one of the magnetic field with the current induced in the rotor or disc. Okay, means here torque is developed by interaction of two magnetic fields. Okay, means in motor, actually there are on rotor there are conductors, and when that magnetic field is spread over that conductors, and as that conductors are short circuited, due to that current will start flowing through the rotor circuit. Okay, and there will be production of torque. Okay, so you can check for that also, and that torque is here it is developed due to interaction of one of the magnetic fields with the current induced in the rotor or disc. Okay, means same. Okay, uh, means torque is developed due to interaction of the flux and the current, means that eddy current. Okay, now the advantages of this induction type of relays, means why these relays are used. They are having high, low and adjustable speeds. Means for induction type of relays, high, low and adjustable speeds are possible, and these relays are more accurate. Okay, that's why induction type of relays are used. Okay, there are many applications of this induction type of relay. Okay, our meter, energy meter used at our home is also one of the induction type. Means its construction, that is the watt hour meter, means it is one of the type of the induction relay. Okay, so we'll see the types. So different types are the induction disc type, and second is the induction cup type or induction cup structure. So in induction disc type, again there are two types. First is the shaded pole structure, and second is the watt hour meter or double winding structure. Okay, so we'll see one by one here. Only remember different types in induction type, two types: induction disc type and induction cup type. And in induction disc type, again two types, that is the shaded pole and watt hour meter or double winding structure. You already studied this, but this is only for the relay structure. I think you know. Okay, so first that is coming under the induction disc type relay. So in that, the type A is the shaded pole structure. So this is name is saying that shaded pole structure. Shaded. Shaded means what? You have studied the shaded pole motor. Yes. You studied shaded pole motor.
No, ma'am.
No, how it is possible? You studied single phase motor, induction motors. Single phase induction motor. Chapter
Yes, ma'am.
So in that, different types of motors are there: split phase motor, capacitor run, capacitor start motors, split phase motors, the shaded pole motor is there. Okay, no problem. Actually, I don't know, but we had this in first year only, basic electrical. Okay, here this is a means shaded pole construction is there. Shaded pole means what? If you consider, you can see here only. So here this is a C type magnet. Okay, C type or sorry, C shaped magnet. Okay, now here you can see here one pole I will show you. Okay, suppose this is the pole of your magnet. Okay, I'm giving any end, that is N or S pole. Okay, this is your normal pole, and in shading what they are doing, this single pole is split into two. Okay, means this is the structure. Okay, and on this one coil is wound here. One coil is wound here. Okay, and this is the copper coil. Okay, so that is called the shaded pole. Okay, and there are means whatever be the in that motor, whatever be the number of poles, that may be 2-pole, 4-pole motor. So accordingly, such poles are there. Okay. So here you can see this is a C shaped magnet, and here that shaded pole is shown. Now here also for another side also there is a shaded pole, or here you can see the structure in this colored diagram, this shaded pole structure relay. You can see here, this is the magnet. Okay, this is the coil, and this is shading ring. Shading ring means you can see here in the half section only that ring is there. Okay, half section only ring is there, otherwise the remaining half, means the remaining part of that pole is as it is, and only this part is shaded. Shaded means it is bound by one copper coil. Okay. Then this middle one is the disc. Okay, here it is shown. This is the disc. Okay, which is placed in the air gap between this two poles. Okay, between the two poles. Then this is a spring. Okay, means spring means it is for the rotation of the disc. Okay, then there are two contacts, fixed contact, and this is the moving contact, and you know this is for the tripping of the circuit breaker. Okay, now again there is a permanent magnet, so we'll see that what is the working here. Okay, so everyone noted the diagram? Do it fastly. Every time when I open this, I'm giving some time in that you should note the diagram, and while explaining you should note the points also. And just consider that you are now in the classroom. Don't consider that you are studying online. Okay, what? Okay, what? So, shaded pole structure or shaded pole type induction disc relay. Okay. Now, the disc is made up of aluminum. Okay. There is one rotating disc. Okay. And that disc is made up of aluminum. Now, the one half of each pole of electromagnetic surrounded by a copper band is called the shading ring. Okay. Means that half means one half pole. Okay, means half section of that pole is surrounded by one copper ring or copper band, that is called the shading ring, and the coil is energized by current flowing in a single coil wound on a magnetic structure containing an air gap. Okay, so one feature of this is that in this induction type of relay, we are using single coil only. Okay, we are using single coil and there is air gap between these two poles. Okay, that coil is wound through this magnetic material having an air gap. Okay, now the disk is free to rotate in an air gap. Okay, means that disk is not connected anywhere, it is free to rotate, and the shaded portion of the pole produces a flux that is displaced in space and time with respect to the flux produced by unshaded portion of the pole. Okay, means this is why we are doing shading. Okay, means when we are using the shaded pole, okay, when we are using normal pole, that time the magnetic fluxes are produced, but when we are using the shaded pole, what is the advantage? We can produce the flux which are displaced from the one by the what we can say by the time and space. Okay, so that is the advantage of this shaded pole structure. Okay, so as time is over, so we will see the remaining part in next lecture. Okay, so for today we will stop here. Thank you all, and I request everyone to attend lectures. Okay, so thank you everyone. We'll end today.